Did they see that? What's shake like eggs bacon? Welcome back to AASGP, Ignoring Sometimes Grayson podcast. We're going to be talking about fast food judgment. Now first, let's start with the judgment part, alright? We got judgment, we got the Karens, we got judgment, we got... Shut up! So, like, this story goes down pretty deep. I went to a Whole Foods and I looked at a carrot and it said that it was $12.99. And I said, my G, with $13 I can clear a McDonald's out. I can make them go out of business. Don't underestimate my powers. No one mentioned that. Anyways, you got a big ribbon shirt. That's what you want, guys? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to cut that out. I should stop showing my hairy legs. So you want me right there? Yeah. We're gonna be talking about how people love to throw their money away. For a small fee, you can throw your money in the garbage. Outback Steakhouse. If you're on a diet, we'll do 19 sticks of butter in your salad. Big Mac and sad fries, a little bit of Sprite and an apple pie. Let me get a McChicken. Let me get a McDouble. Put some hot sauce on that. Be sure that chicken I like 2 lattes and a parfait. I'm gonna do. I've had a really hard day. Oh, and Subway. All right, yeah, we're not gonna be talking about Subway. We're not gonna.
What are you doing? The soup oil. I'm buying clothes, mate.
So, anyways,
get out of the soup aisle.
Have you ever heard?
Get out of the soup aisle.
Have you?
Get out.
This isn't funny. So, you know how Subway loves to live in illusions? So they created this character, Jarrett, who got thin by, instead of eating burgers, you know, like a bun, a cheese, a burger, you know, he went to eating 5 of them at a time with the meatball sub. All you gotta do is have enough meat for 5 hamburgers, enough bread for 5 hamburgers, enough cheese for 5 hamburgers, and enough sauce for 5 hamburgers. Yeah, he's much healthier now. For Christmas, he got a bag of laxatives and a treadmill. All I want for Christmas is a bag of laxatives and a treadmill. Jacked up on Subway. Want a bag of laxatives and a treadmill for Christmas. Amen. Only a bag of laxatives and a treadmill will do. So you know how when you're looking for a ciggy but you don't want a ciggy, you're looking for some nicotine mints and you go to your Walgreens and you look at the aisles and you see, boom, right there, condoms, gotta have them. Boom, right there, nicotine mints. But that's right past the pharmaceuticals. Why are they with the nicotine mints and the condoms, alright? And then, isn't it weird how you find, like, peanut M&Ms thrown throughout the store? Like, you're going to buy a 6-pack of beers with the homies, but instead of going to a normal place, you went to Walgreens. You're trying to buy a 6-pack of Budweiser to crack open a cold one with the underages, and then you see these peanut butter M&Ms scattered around in the freezer.
Who wants to build a crucifix?
Okay.
And then you get a Fred Meyer and you get the good egg, white privilege eggs, like they get the fancy cartons.
Yeah, but the Asian eggs made like the Irish. What?
Brown eggs from Asia. I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair.
Eggs made like the Irish. Oh, my bad. Cut this out real quick.
I need to know. That's another story for another time.
We don't talk about Arizona. That's where the skeleton was.
This is body hours.
And when you go to Arby's, they're like, oh, I got Big Macs and set fries, little this, that, and apple pie. I'm sorry, sir, we don't carry that. Like chicken, oh, we got like chicken slider. Like you uncultured swines. You don't have McChickens, like so German, Swiss. Like you go to Switzerland, they're like, hey, you want a Mick Sprite puzzle, Mick condoms, and sweatshirts.
Like, man, with all these mix, I'm getting kind of Mick-mad.
We Mick ticked off.
Let me get a big tick off. So anyways,
wait, shut up. Alright, pull up to the red garbage can. Actually, a Ronald McDonald garbage can. Sorry about that little wait.
Like, sir, I came here when I was 12. That was 15. But we're gonna shut this place down at a minimum of 6 times before we get you your food, sir. You're gonna want to go to this other place so they can think you're a weirdo.
And then they
like, sir, I didn't order 60 straws. It's a big bag. Yeah, McDonald's doesn't give you pads. They give you bags. They give you bellies.
Ow! Smack you upside the belly.
Alright, curbside delivery. Take it away, Ari.
I personally haven't done curbside delivery, but you know that Grubhub ad where this pear-shaped dude was like, oh yeah, I want this meal that makes me a booger. Totally bites his hamburger as it was flying towards his mouth. And then he just starts doing this little dance. I forgot the song to the Grubhub ad. Could you try and sing it, hum it for me, the song, or something, like, I don't know, what the pear-shaped dude dancing. Grubhub makes a boogie fool. Oh yeah, there was this pregnant man. He asked a 12-year-old boy, he read comic books, and that's why he became pregnant.
Lactated away.
It's like Swiss cheese. When are we gonna get the cheddar?
Cheddar is a side dish.
I'm never gonna look at that lamp the same way.
Like this lamp the same way.
Yeah, people.
You know what I'm talking about? I feel like people have become more lazy. Fred Meyer, you ask for ciabatta bread and they give you like pretzel rolls. Sorry, we were out of ciabatta. It turns out they didn't even look. They give it to you and they expect a tip. Oh, no thanks.
So let's define working hard. Why don't we talk to my old friend Webster?
It's funny because the guy suffered from severe brain damage.
Me and the boys watching people get shot on AFB. It's a classic. So anyways, it's funny because the guy, of course there have been some Karens, if you will, roaming everywhere, obviously.
Here's a Karen and it's natural, how about that?
Whoa! That reproductive system.
Zoom in on that urethra.
Double camera action and here, both going in different directions.
Find your own urethra.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna borrow Martha's.
Ow.
So of course, Karens have the right to do anything they want because it's America and it's a free country. So why wouldn't you be able to commit every single war crime because you haven't felt happiness in a decade because of menopause?
And then what's she doing to that poor child? Anyway, speaking of Karens,
I shot you.
Shut up.
Somebody's gotta change me.
Ow. Alright, so speaking of Karens,
let me look at the daily moves. Let me look at the daily moves. That's Daily Mail right there.
Speaking of Karens, my friends and I got the cops called on us because of that lives in the high-tight HOA down there with fun British folk. You know, with the moms who are comfortable about talking about menopause in front of their children. What was I talking about? She chases children. She came up to my sister and I when we were in our own property. She comes up to it and she goes, "So what do you kids know about menopause?" I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Hey, do you know what keep out means?
So like, let me talk to my old friend Webster about that one.
There are signs for a reason. There was this child who got hurt real bad, okay? Like, and it was his own fault.
Yeah.
Can't believe
But
it.
it was his own fault. He shoved a guy into a steamroller and made him go forward into that kid who was stuck in the wet cement. It was his own fault.
It's not mine, guys. I'm holding it for a friend.
That's pencil seeds, bro.
No, this is rose petals.
Snot rocketing. Let's hope it doesn't have a tail when it ended up on my face.
And then I'll have to kiss it off.
Goes in for a spin. Curls a boy. No! No!
Anyways, she starts talking about this kid who got hurt real bad, pretty moiled, and he, it's funny because he suffered from severe brain damage. This is our property. Are you sure? Yeah.
But, well, actually, I'm guessing right now.
Yeah. May or not.
Maybe. Like, this is our property.
not lying. You want me to go get my dad? Well, you kids need to stay out of here. You know that little boy on the 4-wheeler. First of all, he's 8. He's not a little boy, okay? He's a grown man. He's got moves now. He's lactating and he's breastfeeding, doing manly stuff.
Yeah, man, his woo-woo was ripped into a 72-hour labor. Am I right or am I right, women? This 8-year-old boy was in 72 hours worth of labor. Where did the baby come out, Ari? Well, you see, when babies are the size of kidney stones, there's only one way for them to go. Right out your pores.
She walks in the construction zone. She wants people to stay out, yet she
roams around in the construction.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I assumed the gender.
Like, hey, don't eat McDonald's.
Yes, you guys can.
Oh, there you go.
This construction worker tells us that we're allowed to be in there. And he said, as long as... Actually, there was no catch.
Just as long as going. Cool, I'll take that piece.
Large is my favorite.
How many noses has this been up in? I can't.
This Karen calls the cops on us, apparently, and the sheriff shows up.
Hey, all you kids, get over here! Now!
We all march over there. A girl we're fighting for. A girl we're fighting for. Finally get there after hours of smut. Is he back? I told you to play in your pool.
But Daddy, it's frozen.
You're not frozen.
Only if you give me cereal. Oh, only if you give me cereal.
We go over there. First thing he says to us is, hey, do you guys know what no trespassing means?
Let me ask my old friend Webster.
First of all, there were no trespassing signs. Yeah, he was so disrespectful. I was ready to kick him in the
Use Iron Spartacus, kick him off the hill.
This is Minecraft. I'm sorry.
I'll just cut this, please. Future Aiden. And cut me telling you to cut things out.
No, that's
make
funny.
me sound like a crazy person. I'm like, so Aiden, cut me speaking here out. No!
You know what, guys? I hate my ears.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Eat your shoes, Ari.
Oh, yeah, make him not do that.
I can cast a spell on him so that he doesn't.
Hey guys.
Whoa.
Violence. Whoa. Cool down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
The Yeeticus in his natural habitat. It's Greek, guys, for yeet.
Cool. So anyways, speaking of Karens, don't you hate it when you try and hire a babysitter and some like 16, 17-year-old girl is just, hey guys, y'all watch your kids? Shut up. Yeet. Hashtag no. Hashtag racial slur. Anyway, so as soon as you close the door, boom, right to the medicine cabinet. Sniffing all that basil flavored cups.
Hey guys, see my medicine cabinet.
So anyways, she reaches over for all of the stuff you have. For that rubbing alcohol, unscrew it. Glug, glug, glug. Hashtag don't drink rubbing alcohol, it'll kill you. Hashtag partying.
Hashtag grab a lighter.
Hashtag you gotta light. I gotta light this gummy bear. Don't burn spoons, kids. It looks real suspicious. They'll think you're doing some black tar hero Brian. Heroin.
Oh.
Black tar.
Yeah, let's talk about pizzerias.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to many pizzerias. I've seen the Calzone King place a couple of times, but you know, none of us have mustered the strength or courage to walk into that place.
Anything else?
Oh, combo restaurants. Aren't those a thing? Like when you have a rival company, you just smash them together and then split the sales. Like that's a dumb idea. Like how did KFC and Taco Bell become a thing? So, you know, originally I thought combo restaurants were like people like, I want Taco Bell and KFC. No, you fat. You don't want any of those. I want a chalupa and a bucket of chicken in one meal. You know, I think that's not a good idea. So anyways, that's the last that's the last thing that we got on this manuscript that we're using.
Keep talking.
So you know about the pizzerias, don't you? So about the judgmental part. Oh, we didn't actually cover the judgment. You know, isn't it weird how some people, I think it's very, very funny when people say, oh wow, you're going to Taco Bell to get a quesadilla, chicken quesadilla, but, we can make you one of those at home. You can come to our place whenever. And I'm like, okay, can I come to your place at 2 a.m. and scream at you for my food? And if you don't give it to me in exactly 2.5 seconds, I will get it for free, and I will spread your cheeks open wide, pull out the M4, and just let it ride on that trigger. Do you think that's alright with you if I were to do that?
Yeah, my mom ordered Taco Bell in her sleep one time, and it came at the door at literally 3:45 a.m.
What did she order, like 3 fire sauce packets?
It was a normal meal. There was like a chalupa or 2 and like a burrito and a quesadilla. And have you seen that McDonald's gas station combo? I have to shoot the camera to end it.
Cut that out. Goodbye. Oh wait, is there nothing in there?